videos. Looks like a lot of people already did. But what I'm going to be doing today is I'm going to be getting into my private server in ERLC. I'm going to be showing you guys the uniforms for the PD, the FD, the SO, and the DOT. So let's get straight into it. First off, let's start off at the the Texas Ranger. So first off, we have the regular Texas Ranger uniform, and when you put it on, it looks like this. And then the next one is Texas Ranger Chief, which looks like this. And then the next one is Texas Ranger Supervisor, which is this. And the next one is the Prison Bus Driver, which would look like this. And then the next one after that is the Recruit Bus Driver, which would look like this. So yeah. So let's get the Texas Ranger uniform on, and let me go show you the vehicle livery. So I have liveries on the Bullhorn Prancer, the Falcon Interceptor, the Falcon Interceptor Utility. So the Falcon Interceptor 2019 and the Falcon Interceptor Utility 2024. And then I also have a livery, I think maybe on the commuter van, but I don't know for sure. And then I have a livery on this one, and the livery is just black. And then on this one, we have two. So we have the Florida Police Recruit Bus. So in the back, this is what it looks like. So the prison transport doesn't have it okay, so the emergency door, they keep 50 feet away, and the prisoner transport is not there. It's just the police and the CCPD funded. And then over here on the side, the emergency 911 is not on there. It's just like this. And then this right here, this right here, I don't know if you can see that. This right here is not there, and neither is the Liberty County word right here. And then in the front, the sheriff is not there either, right there. And then same thing on the other side. And then the prison transport, it looks like this. Anyway, so let me spawn this vehicle in so that I can show you. So yeah, front, nothing. Side, that's what it looks like. Here's the back, and there's the other side. This is the lighting, this is the door, and yeah. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the vehicles that I have liveries on. I might have one on this one, let me check. No, I do not. So yeah. Now let's head over to the fire department team. Let me go over there. So on here, none of the there's no costumes on here. That's different. Only the vehicle liveries. So on the engine, I have an all black livery for SWAT. On this, it's just the same, I think. On this one, the heavy rescue, I have a Fort Police, and then I have a Fort Fire, which is like all white with a little bit of blue. And then on this one, it stays the same, the ambulance. On this, it's all white. On this, it's all white. On this, it has a police livery and an all white. On this, I don't know. I don't think it has a livery. This doesn't have a livery, I do not think. This is all white. This has an all red livery, and I think it might have an all white, and then this has an all white livery. This has the same. This is all white, and this has an all white livery. Let me check for this one for you. Okay, yeah, so it has standard, and then it has civilian sold, which is all white. And then on the pumper truck, it has standard and then civilian sold. And civilian sold looks like that. So yeah. And now let's head over to the police team. So on the police team, I got a whole bunch of uniforms. So if you don't have the SWAT Game Pass, then use this one for what I'm about to show you. But if you do, then use the Rookie to Corporal one, which looks like this. And let me turn up my brightness on my phone. Alright, and then the next one is a Corporal and up. You must have also the SWAT Game Pass because you have to have the vest on for it. And then the Police Chief one, same thing. And then you have Prison Security, which you can have a vest on, and you also can have one off. And then we also have Prison Guard, which you have to have no vest on. And then we have the Taxi Driver, which again, no vest on. And then we have Undercover, which no duty belt and no vest. And then this is what you would look like. So yeah. And then over here, I have a whole bunch of liveries on all these cars. So I have 3 liveries on this. I have a Christmas one, trending one, and regular. And then on this one, I have 3 again. I have a Fort Police regular, a Fort Police alt, and then a Fort Police high rank. And then on this one, I have 2, I do believe. Let me check. Okay, yeah, I have 2. So I have the Fort Police and the Fort Police alt. And then for this one, I have 1 livery. For this, I have 0 because the Fort does not have these vehicles. And then for this one, I have, I think 3 liveries on this one. But I can check. Oh, I have more than 3. So I have the Undercover Taxi, I have the Fort Police alt, I have the Fort Police, and then I have the Prison Security. And then on this one, I have 1 livery. On this one, and I have, I don't think I have a livery on that one. On this one, I have a lot of liveries, which I can show you right now. So I have Fort Police Pursuit, Fort PD, Fort High Rank, Fort Police High Rank, Fort Police Reg, Fort Police, Undercover Taxi, and Fort Police SWAT. So the Undercover Taxi, this is what it looks like in the back, side, front, other side, and then SWAT is all black. Fort Police, this is what it looks like in the front, side, back, side. And 4th police reg, this is what it looks like on the side. Back, side, front. High rank, same thing, just in all white. This is what it looks like. And then for the 4th police pursuit, this is what it looks like. And then on this one, I do have a livery. Right here. And then on this one, I don't think I have a livery. Let me go check real quick. Yeah. And then this one has a livery, this one has a livery, this one has a livery, this one has 3 liveries, I do believe. It might be 2, So it has 4th Police, 1981. So then it has.
They're gonna send you.
So we have 1998, and then the parade, which is a whole bunch of different liveries, and then I don't think I have one on that one. I have one on that one. I think I have one on that one. No, I don't think I have one on that one. I do think I have one on that one. I have one on that one. And I have multiple on that one. So, we have the undercover gray, undercover blue, movie police, undercover white, undercover for lemons, and undercover black, and then standard. And then we have the Justice Cybertruck. I have one on that, and then I have one on this one. And now, finally, the DOT team, or the NTTA. So you have the reflective uniform, reflective vest, and the tow truck driver. So a tow truck driver. So you tow the tow truck. So a tow truck driver. So like you tow the tow trucks. So like if you have to tow this tow truck, you would be driving this tow truck, towing this tow truck, or you would be driving this tow truck, towing this tow truck, or you would be driving this tow truck, towing this tow truck, you know. And now for the liveries. So this one I have an all-white livery. This one I have an all-white livery. This one I have a white livery. This one, no livery, no livery. No livery, no livery. I don't think I have a livery on this one. Actually, no, I do. It's all white. And then I have a livery on that one, all white, I think. Let me check. Okay, no, I don't, but whatever. That's fine. And then no livery, livery. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.